All right, guys, here we are in Black Ops 2, ready to play some Die Rise today. I have not played Die Rise ever, and that's because I waited a while to get DLCs when this game was out. And by the time I was ready to buy my DLCs, I had already seen all the reviews that people hated Die Rise. So I just figured it wasn't worth spending money on. Everybody loved the other 3 maps in DLC, so I got all those. And I even got Nuketown Zombies just kind of like for the fun of it, and it was a cheaper map. So I'm excited to be able to give it a try today. Before we jump in, I do want to kind of say a funny story really quick. I mentioned that in the Nocturne Tone episode of the series, the first episode, that BO2 is the game that I started out on when it comes to zombies. And I remember when I first loaded up this game, I had zero clue about zombies. I didn't know what perks were, didn't know what Pack-a-Punch was, didn't know literally anything about the mode or the story. I just saw zombies on the cover of the game, and I was like, cool, you can shoot zombies and kill them, whatever. So basically, I opened the game to the zombies mode, came to this world menu, and I remember when it came here, I even was like, wait, what do I do here? But I figured out, like, hey, gotta click on here. And then, so me being a very, like, A to Z, start to finish, like, in order person, I basically saw this map, and I realized, like, you click all these things, and I was like, oh, okay, look, this says survival, this says survival, and then this one said TranZit and survival, and I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe this TranZit thing is like a special game mode, or maybe it's like a bonus. Like, I didn't realize that the zombie maps were named. I just thought that this thing, survival, was like, yeah, this must be the zombies mode, right? Like, you just play survival against zombies. So what I did is I jumped into Bus Depot Survival. It's my very first map of all time playing in zombies, and it's so funny. Like, I was so dumb. I didn't even read the subtext that says limited weapons, without Pack-a-Punch or any of this stuff. So I literally jumped in here, bought the only door in the map, and then hit the box and got to, like, I don't know, round 8 or 10 or however far I got. But I literally thought that Bus Depot Survival was like how zombies in general has always been and always, like, is supposed to be. And then I ended up playing the next few maps. Like, I played this one a lot. And then I ended up going to the next one in town. And I saw the Pack-a-Punch and the lava and the perks. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, this is how zombies is supposed to be? And I just felt so stupid about it. And I realized I've been playing pretty much one of the hardest maps ever made. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and load up Die Rise. Just thought it'd be funny if I share that with you guys, because it is kind of a unique thing I think about my zombies history. But so let's go ahead and load into this map. I just like when I played Moon and the other maps in BO1, not trying to do Easter egg or anything, just trying to have a casual first game in Die Rise. And we'll see if we can skip this cutscene, because I'm sure everyone's seen this like a million times. But I gotta say, it is pretty cool seeing the cutscene showing the destroyed Earth in the beginning there as a nice callback to Moon. But here we go. First load in to Die Rise. There we go. Who are we? Are we Marlton? Yeah, we're Marlton. Okay, cool. I mean, not cool. He's a little annoying. I don't think he's like that terrible. People really hate Marlton. I just kind of ignore him, honestly. I mean, I don't really let him bother me too much. The characters I cannot ignore, though, are the Dead of the Night characters, 100%. So that is just pretty awful. You know, I never really, like, paid attention to where that voice is coming from in here. But anyway, so let's just start grabbing these parts. There's another one right over here, and then we'll be looking for that red flag. Oh, there it is, the red flag. So it's kind of crazy that all the parts are right here in the beginning of the map. I will say I've seen how BO3 in the workshop, they released Die Rise Remastered, and that was something that's really been going on in the zombies world for, like, I don't know, the past several months. I've always wanted to go play that map because I've heard it's got really great reception. And, like, it's one of the most popular maps in the Steam Workshop. But the reason I have not played it yet is because I knew that I hadn't played base Die Rise, and I figured that in order for me to truly appreciate the remaster, I should at least be playing the original first, right? So that is why I'm excited to play this today, and we can finally go for a remaster. But speaking of that, I actually have been thinking about doing another series, probably after we're finished with this one, where I'm going to go through just like a bunch of custom apps and just kind of give like a, playthrough of them. I grew up playing zombies on console only, so I had like zero experience with anything custom. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of just like go through a bunch of custom maps and get to experience that together. I have played like one custom map just because I wanted to try it out and understand the process and how to load them up and stuff. And I didn't realize how easy it was in BO3. But yeah, I definitely want to kind of share that with you guys. So I think what we're going to do is take the couch because I want to be able to get the, I think there's a gun down here. I think it's either the SVU or the PDW. Let's see. PDW. Yeah, we definitely want to get that. I'm honestly a little bit relieved that we're out of, I can't talk today. I'm honestly relieved that we're out of Black Ops 1 because the ammo situation with that game is just a little bit, I don't know. So I am glad to be out of there, and we can now just focus on having better guns with better ammo, and we don't have to worry too much about, buying wall buys every 5 seconds. But still smart to get a wall gun, just helps with the whole process. Okay, we can grab this now. Okay. I gotta say, though, like, this skybox is one of the coolest skyboxes in Zombies. Like, it reminds me a lot of the Jerry skybox that we were playing because it's got the moon there. I mean, it's not eclipse, but still, you got the moon. You got this, like, really starry sky, which looks great. And these meteor animations are really cool. And the fact that you have, like, the broken pieces of the earth flying all over the skybox is just so cool. And then even just, like, looking at the buildings is kind of fun, too. So let's see. I think we could technically go down there, but let's just focus on going through doors if we can. Because I want to try to learn the layout of the map as much as I can before I try doing any of, like, the, workaround. Before I do any of the workaround, like, jumps and parkour and stuff. Let's check out this area. We got the SVU, which is a great weapon. Then we got this downstairs area. Let's grab us a nuke. Let's see what's down this way. Well, that's ridiculous. Okay, let's try that again. I think we should at least take one more crack at it, especially when down that early. So let's kind of start over and see what we can do. Maybe we'll try a different strategy. Maybe we'll go through this way first. But I would like to grab the M14 first before we do anything else. So let's open this door so we can grab it when we're ready. And maybe the safe thing to do on a map that we don't know is buy quick revive, but I'm always just so hesitant to do that just because, to be honest, like my playstyle is really weird. Like every time I play a zombies map, like I don't grab quick revive, and I don't know why. It just for some reason I feel like it makes me play a little bit better, but clearly not, because obviously you saw me go down. So we'll probably grab it just to be on the safer side. So let's grab this quick revive. Let's head downstairs. So now we're on the other side. Oh, and here's our fridge, our weapon locker, which means the bank should be over here as well somewhere. Or maybe eventually, I don't know. Maybe it's turned off right now. So let's check out this area. 750, 750, 750. Okay, so these are all kind of the same. I'm assuming we're going to be basically trapped in this weird kind of shaped area for a little while until we get enough points. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's another door here. Oh, I do recognize that room. That's the, I think people call it like the Buddha room, if that's right. Yeah, there. Yeah, because there's the Buddha. Makes sense. All right, here's our power. And in the end, it is all controlled by a simple switch. I don't want to grab that nuke. It's all about power optimization. We got our pack-a-punch over on that elevator. Good to know. And then, not sure what's on that one. We'll find out in just a minute as it keeps moving around. Okay. So it's about to come back up. I believe we end up riding those elevators to get up to our next area. But it's pretty crazy, like, how close power is to spawn. It's really just like 2 doors, or 1 door even. But I believe for us to get Slickifier and stuff, that's going to be on a different floor. So we'll have to wait till we can ride the elevators for that. Oh, hello. I did not realize that they could do that. Spawn like right above the entry. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so let's let's ride one of these once they come back, wherever they are. I'm starting to understand though what people are saying about waiting for the elevators, because it is starting to become very apparent that we're going to do a lot of waiting. Okay, so let's be careful. Let's be careful. Oh, hello. Okay. Definitely want to get to the rooftop if we can. I didn't realize we would have been trapped there. Okay, I have no idea where the other parts are, but we'll find them. Let's see. This looks like maybe something would be over... Oh, there we go. There's one. Let's grab that carpenter. Add this in here. Okay. Yep, there's the tube. I do remember them saying that the parts are all pretty close to each other, so that's good. Oh. Oh, no, that's the trampoline part that I already had. Okay, let's look around here. Let's see. Looking. See what we can find. I hear Jug. Hey, there you are, buddy. Do have the Remington on the wall here, which is optional. I don't want to kill him if that's end of round. I just kind of want to keep ourselves... able to take advantage of this kind of quiet time. But I will get that guy because he's running around. Oh, now the other guy's running too, though. Oh, man. Okay. Definitely need a better weapon. That's for sure. It is crazy how much of a maze this map is. Like, I'm already getting a little confused. I feel like there might be a part over here somewhere. Oh, yep. So let's see. Is this the end here? Is this going to be our Slickifier? Hey, there we go. Let's do it. There we go. Slickifier. I've never used this weapon before, so this is going to be fun. Although I do know that we need to ride these elevators to actually make it useful. So we can get up to the top and use them. Double tap is going to be huge for us now that we're in BO2. So we'll definitely make sure we have room for that. Okay, it's going up. Here we go, going up. I think it'll be definitely a really good move for us to be up on the roof, especially when we don't have any other perks yet. There we go. All right. Oh, what's over here?
I will keep this to hand in case an appropriate use presents itself.
I'm trying to remember. What is this for, the Easter egg? Or oh, I think it's for the nav card table, actually.
I shall engage in a killing spree.
Okay. So let's hang over this way. I also need to remember that we do have the added benefit of the A94 in this map.
Just so you know, so is Russman.
And that's going to be in our booter room area. So we'll have to head back over that way at some point.
I'm enduring perhaps the worst ammunition recession of recent years. You messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
Man, it's pretty iconic. You gotta love it. Am I not using it right? I must be forgetting something here. It's a fun weapon to use. It's like so wacky and different, you know? We do have enough for Jug, though. But I believe it's... like under that. Oh, yep, it's down there. I can literally see it. So I wouldn't be able to get it with if I open that door. So this building that we just came out of, like, obviously that's where our perks are. That's where we have Slickifire, but we just have like no guns in that building. So we got to go over here. We need to be able to get something that's bolt based for us. That was kind of pointless what we just did there. What's right here? See, even like that I think that's a B23R on the wall there. Even that is better than our current situation. So kind of reminds me of TranZit. It's like when you start playing TranZit, you kind of are in a weird like situation where you just like don't have ammo, you know. Okay, so maybe we can try to just jump it towards that. We definitely have to go that way. Oh, here we go. This is the jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, man. I haven't really gotten to fight these guys before. Not too bad, but pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. So let's see if we can get over here. Right. Okay. And now I think we want to go this way. I believe the Buddha room is somewhere in this general area. Or somewhere. Maybe it's down here. I want to make sure I go quickly because I don't want to end up going too slow where I get overrun. I think we keep going. Yeah, see, they're already catching up on me. See, I just have no idea what I'm doing here. There we go. So let's grab that. This is going to be like our best friend for a while. And then next, I think we're going to want to just try to get Jug. We're definitely doing better in this match than we were in the last one. So I'm happy so far. The tiltedness of this area is definitely throwing me off a little bit, but this is a good little camping spot in the corner here. Oh, except they can come over there. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. When you think you have a good situation. Nope.
I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition.
There we go. Still can't use the bank. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. There you go. I was just on the wrong side. Okay, there's our nuke. And there's Pack-a-Punch. Still can't use that. Man, I wish there was another way to get up to the top, to the roof. I'm sure everyone said that, so I'm probably not the first person. But I definitely understand now. That's what I'll say. Basically, it seems like we just have to kind of survive, like where we are, and just wait for the elevator to come down.
Oh, you bled on me! No! Disinfect! Disinfect!
The AN-94 is definitely helpful, though, for us here. If we still had the M14, we'd be absolutely cooked. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Okay. This is getting real tight here.
You messed with the wrong guy, didn't you?
Whew, okay. Man, this map is tricky when you're waiting for the elevators. Okay, that was a little tense. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty surprised that I even made it out of there. I just kind of was doing a little bit of spray and the pray there, which is not smart for a strategy, but it had to be done. Ooh, I should have jumped on that. But let's just wait. Let's not go through rounds because clearly the wrong thing to do is go through rounds because then we just end up putting ourselves in a bad position. Let's bring him over this way. Got another elevator coming down here soon. We have there's like literally nowhere else to go. Like if we're here, like this is all we can really do. I feel like it's risky. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know how long it's gonna stay there. But when we get up top, I'll try it because at least we'll be up there where we have room to move around. See, like it already moved. Okay. So wait, it might have just moved down. So I might be able to get on top of it now? Yes. Oh, not what I thought was going to happen. Come on, let's go. There we go. All right, back up top. I'm not going to lie, it makes me feel like pretty tense, like waiting for the elevator to go up because I'm just like, oh, don't like let a zombie come and show up here. Like, we finally get to move up. It makes me feel a lot better. Great. All right, so we're back up here. Let's just try to open this door for Jug. And then once it shows up there, we'll go and grab it, which should be soon, because I believe it's just right up there. Or it might be down, coming up soon. It's very, like, peaceful up here, though, without any zombies. There's the Easter egg right up there. One of those steps to shoot those balls out of the mouth with the SVU. Okay, so elevators come back up here. Should be able to build a nav card table somewhere around here. There we go.
My decision if I knew which piece was more important at this juncture.
Maybe the table's over that way, actually. I honestly can't remember where you're supposed to build it. Man, you were running around for a long time. Took him a while. Yeah, here we go. Here's our Jug. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ooh, what's this? MP5? Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jug. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. And just in time, too. They just started coming out of the windows there. Honestly, I will take any opportunity to just get rid of zombies on this map because it's pretty chaotic. I honestly don't remember where you build the table. Maybe it's on the other side over when you drop off from Galvin Knuckles over there. But I'm not going to go over there because I think you get trapped if you go over there. And then you have to like go all the way around again. So let's not do that. The plan is, though, I do want to save up so we can get Pack a Punch since it's here on the roof. This is actually, the perk spawns are pretty good because we know that we can just grab Double Tap and Pack a Punch if we just hang out here on the roof. Which is like, honestly, like we'll be set. We already know for Pack a Punch, so let's just see if one's up here yet. We got one coming right here. And then Double Tap should be coming a little bit later. I do want to kind of wait really quick. Okay, hurry, 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 hurry. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. There we go. The actuated neutralizer. This thing is so cracked, man. It is just so good. So, glad we have it. Let's see. We left the rock over here, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember where you build it. Maybe it's over here? There's one of the other parts. Yeah, not over here. But yeah, the fact that we're going to get double tap with this too is just great. And you got the unicorn reticle. It's so iconic, man. BO2 is just such a great game. The fact that we got Black Ops 7 coming out soon here, and it's supposed to be like a BO2 callback, and man, they better have some good stuff up their sleeve. I mean, like, to this day, like, BO2 just still has that reputation of just being like an unmatched level of iconic. It's all over memes. It's all over, like, you know, the top layers of people's tier lists. The multi-end campaign. So many good parts to it. See, this is also probably one of the best spots. Not only just in this map, but also in zombies in general. This is a very iconic camping spot. Kind of like akin to the Dries Catwalk. Like, if you have one guy here and one guy looking there, like, you're pretty much set. Let's see if we got double tap coming up here. It might have already come and I missed it. It very well could be the case. But we do have some jumping jacks, which are much easier to do outside. They should be easier outside. Oh, I didn't know they could come from over there. Who said they could jump over the AC units? That's not fair. Well, for next time, we know we got to kind of get them right as they land. But hey, we'll take the ammo. Okay, elevator's coming up. That's making me nervous, like creeping towards the edge there. All right, well. Also, I just realized that we packed the AN-94 and it gave us the attachment right off the bat. I thought it was supposed to only get attachments with the double pack, but interesting. Okay, well. I won't lie that, or I won't complain. I mean, I will always take an extra red dot. All right. Another max ammo, man. This is going a lot better than our first game, that's for sure. Just had to get the rust out. Okay.
I have no more carrying capacity for ammunition. Ooh, that is a good thing.
Let's see. Double tap's still not there yet. It already might have come and gone, to be honest. Now is when you kind of want the elevator key if you're like wanting something specific, but the thing is we're not like in dire need of it, so I feel okay. The real question is it bad that I have not gotten Who's Who? I don't think so. There's no way I'm getting Who's Who. It's just an absolute waste of a perk slot. Okay, so what do we have over here? So it's going down again. Yeah, definitely missed it. What a bummer. Okay, maybe we'll do like a full map loop really quick just to check for a couple things. Or maybe we'll explore this side really quick. Just check out what's going on over here. We got another elevator. I think that's Who's Who, though, so don't need to really spend time there. Okay, let's check out this area down here. Oh, no, it's Mule Kick. Okay, very interesting. Don't really need it, to be honest. We're kind of all set. But let's kind of just keep looking around. Let's open up some more doors. Here's our jug ramp there. Let's go across to the other side. This is our Who's Who elevator. I was wrong. Okay, yep. Now I'm remembering. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Starting to understand the layout. Although it's, you know, definitely still a learning curve. So I don't think there's anything really left up on this floor. This is the building that's just like very barren. Or no, sorry. The other building with the sweatshop room is the barren one. Can we go down here? Yeah, I guess it just takes the same area. Okay. All right, so let's just double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. Nothing over there. And then, yeah, there's nothing up here. Okay, so let's go down. Let's make our way down. That's like just a camping room. It's another camping room. There's a lot of those. It's pretty interesting. Okay, back to the A94 wall by. And should be close to the Buddha room here. Let's go back through. Yeah, okay. And you can go down there, but it basically just takes you to the same space, which is on the bottom floor. The fall damage in this map is just absolutely atrocious, man. See, because, like, you miss that jump, and if you're already, like, damaged by a zombie, like, you're done for. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, somehow this map is, like, such a maze and so many doors, but yet there's, like, nothing really in it. It's kind of interesting. Oh, double tap. Come here, come here, come here. Yes. Okay, great timing. And Rise is going to leave, too. That's awesome. Okay. I don't remember where Speed Cola is. I'm trying to remember if we saw it already. I feel like it was just not on an elevator. It might have just been sitting around. Let's see if we can find it. I feel like it was sitting somewhere in this building. I don't think it was in that. Well, maybe it was in the other building. Let's see. What we'll have to do, though, if we want to get up there, is we're going to have to go on one of the elevators, right? Let's see. Yeah, see, like, these random doors just, like, don't really do anything. It's crazy. Let's see. Nothing over there. Yeah, see, like, I feel like I've been to all these places, but I feel like I just still don't know, like, where I am and where I'm going. It's crazy. It looked like a part for a second, but it wasn't. See, like, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just kind of going straight until I recognize something, which... Okay, let's see. No, don't want to go there. That just loops us around. So we just did a big circle. Like, where am I going? Maybe go out this way? And then through here? Oh, wait, no, there's the ramp right there. Okay. Okay, so I think that whole just, like, loop is, like, just the underbelly of the sweatshop floor. Yeah, okay, so there's the... Yep, okay. Learning is hard. Very hard. That one's going down. So we could get on top of it. I'm also worried about that zombie. Pack a punch again. This one's going down too. Maybe we just hang out here. Wait for it to go up. But yeah, I think for Speed Cola, we need to be trying to go to the other tower and then to the top floor, which was where we spawned. Because I think we have to be able to go, or maybe I think we do have to go to spawn. So let's see if we can do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and work our way over there and try to find Speed Cola. Okay. So we got Quick Revive, we got Who's Who, and there's no doors over here, right? Or did I miss one? Yeah, that's not a door. I didn't think so. And I don't think that this is a door either, right? No. But we can see through there. So we're close. But maybe we have to take up the elevator here. So let's just wait for the elevator to come back. Or it's right there, actually. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? And they'll let us take us up here. Okay. So we're back at spawn. That's our Who's Who elevator. We want to go down this way. It's crazy we did all that and we still haven't been down like this part of the map. So many doors, dude. It's crazy. Oh, there's Speakle. Okay. So it's crazy because I always think like, oh, I've already looked in that area. Like I already know what's in the elevator, and then I realize like, oh, it just looks like another elevator, you know. But there's our Speakle.
I sense a sense of acceleration to my senses.
Oh, hello.
Right in the kisser. You know, kissing is really rather disgusting.
Okay. And let's see if we can get back over to our upstairs on the roof. Now, I'm pretty sure if you get the kill the jumping jacks without them touching you, you get a free perk. The question is, do you get a free 5th perk? Because I believe you do. Not like we'd need anything, because we're in a pretty good spot right now. See, it's like you open the door to come down here, but there's nowhere to go. So it's like, why did I come down here? You know, it's crazy.
I am burdened with the means of destruction.
Let's see, where does this go? See, this comes around. Oh, and this takes us to the box. Ah, I see. Okay. But I don't even want to hit the box, you know? I mean, what's this? M16? I don't even want to hit the box because I already have the best gun, you know? It's crazy. It's like you can wall buy the best rifle, and then you can build the best other weapon, right? So we're chilling. We're doing good. But yeah, I believe from here we need to go to... let's see. Yeah, through here. Still learning. I should not be jumping when I make those drops. But I feel like I need to, you know? Get a little bit extra distance. Okay. Let's go around again. Talk about a full map train. Okay. You know what I haven't seen is stamina up. I can't remember if it's on this map or not. Oh gosh, we're back down here again. This is the worst part. Just have to remember, am I going on the outside? No. See, like, how did I get here? It's absolutely criminal. Maybe this way, then maybe this way, and then now I think we're in a good spot. Yes, okay, here we go. Now I know where we are.
I know who to blame if I get infected.
Luckily, there's no barrier behind me, so I could just wait for the jug to start coming up and then get on top of it. So I do have to watch that. All right, here we go. And let's quickly get up. There we go. And we're back. I feel like for iconicness sake, we do have to grab the Galva Knuckles since this is the only time we're going to be playing a BO2 map. So let's go do that really quick. Can't remember if it's 5 or 6K, but I want to say it's 6 actually. So let's just get those kills first. That guy as well. Grab that double points.
I cannot believe my luck.
Okay.
A much valued cause in the action.
See, if only the player could jump up like they do in there. Oh wait, these are grenades. Wait, where are the galvanuckles? Oh wait, they were in one of those camping spots in the elevator shaft. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I didn't know that. I did not know that. But we do have the claymores and we do have the semtex grenades here. But hey, I will take our current loadout though. Okay, so let's try this again. So we're gonna wait and like point right there. Wait for him to jump up. Oh, okay. Reload, reload, reload. I'm not gonna look up there. I'm just gonna watch down here. Right there. There we go. Oh, there's a guy who escaped. Gosh darn it. We were so close, too. Dang. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, I know, technically, if we want to do the Easter egg, I'm pretty sure the first step is, like, really simple. If I'm not mistaken, I think we literally just take the solidifier and just, like, blast it a bunch on those orbs and spawn. But, man, I just... See, I understand why people don't like this map, because even now I'm thinking of something like, I just don't want to go walk all the way back over to the spawn and, like, wait for elevators and go through the maze of that sweatshop floor. It's just too much, dude. It's, like, it's not fun to traverse this map, you know? It's fun to traverse other maps like Buried and, like, Mob. It's just not fun to traverse this map. Even TranZit, it's like you just get on the bus and ride around, you know? It's not that bad to do TranZit. As long as you're on the bus, that is. Or using teleporters, I guess. I guess if I really wanted a third gun with mule kick, I don't need it because, again, it's BO2, not BO1. But if I did want it, I totally would have gone for the SVU just to try out that meta on this map. It really is crazy, though, how overpowered this gun is. I'm so glad I never nerfed it. Okay. He almost got stuck there. Okay. One last guy, I think. Nope, one more. There we go. And there you go. Well, at this point, we're like just kind of chilling. So, you know what? Let's do this. At the end of this round, I think we're in a good spot to kind of like call the video there. We're not trying to go for high rounds per se. So, at the end of this round, let's go down to the bank, deposit all our points just to help future me. And then we'll just do a good old-fashioned BO2 dolphin dive off the tower into the great abyss below, and then we'll just call it there. I think it's a good way to end the video. It's going to be super on theme, too, so we'll do that. Let's get these guys. You just try to juke me. Dude, really just try to juke me there. How rude. It's funny, there's always like one guy that shows up. It's crazy how, like, I would totally assume that most of the spawns would be coming from behind me, because it's the closest spawn point, I would think, but it's really interesting. It's almost like they knew that people want to camp here, and they, like, debuffed that spawn point or something. Also, very interesting how the jumping jacks can get up on these HVAC units. But the zombies don't, right? They just kind of run straight at you in a nice single file line. That was a walker. That was weird. Walker on round 17. Okay, is this our last zombie here, or about last few here? Yeah, I think it's our last guy. Oh, nope. Another walker. What's up with that? Oh, now he's running. Okay, up. All right, so let's go do... That's definitely the last zombie, though, if it made him run. So let's go ahead and do what we just said with the points, and then we'll end it there. So let's find the bank. I'm trying to think of the best way to get down there. Maybe through here. Or an elevator, maybe. No, those are going up. That's not gonna work. Almost door. What's down here? Nope, can't do that. I do realize I'm using points to open those doors, but it's just, they're so pointless. I'm just realizing, like, there's literally doors there that do nothing. They don't change anything. I could have just looped around, but I feel like I had to open them. Okay, so this is basically just a dead end where we are right now. It's just a big loop. So let's try to ride that elevator as it goes down. Okay. Here we go. Should be the next floor here. Or not yet. Okay, not yet. Gotta wait one more. You gotta be kidding. Here we go. There we go. Perfect timing. Thank you, game. Let's head to the showers, right? Yep. Deposit all that money. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my very first playthrough of Die Rise on Black Ops 2. And let's delve that one more time. There we go. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming to this playthrough. I'm glad it went well in that second go-around. The first one was rough, I'm not going to lie. But the first one, rough. Second one, way better. But even with a good game, it's like the map is just, empty, right? Like, even though there's a lot of stuff in it, like objects, it's just kind of an empty map, right? So I will see you guys in the next video, which should be in Advanced Warfare. So look forward to that video. I am not looking forward to those videos because, spoiler alert, our map is going to be Infection, and that's just going to be absolutely awful. So I'm already dreading it. But I will see you guys in that next video, and let me know what else you'd like to see in the future. And thanks for catching this one. See you guys soon.